if I traded it all.
Welcome back, everyone. We're having a ton of fun in here today. We are live on Facebook, so hi to everybody. Put in there Networking Arizona. You can actually watch us in here doing the show right now, live with everybody in here. My next guest is Valerie Thomas. She is the owner of Piano Keys to Music. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You know, obviously we know what you do, but tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, besides enjoying playing the instrument, I really enjoy working with students and people that are wanting to learn and have that experience for themselves. They've been dreaming about it for a while, and they either are seniors and are finally coming in and I'm going to do this now. You know, I can't wait another minute. And they want that experience of playing and having music under your fingertips. Or they're children who just want to explore and experiment and try something new, and they've seen a friend or someone in the family that has music interest and they want to do it.
You told me that you work with anyone of all ages, so it doesn't really matter.
Youngest has been 3. The oldest I think I've had in their 80s.
Let me tell you what she's doing for everybody. We've got our lines open here. We're letting everyone call throughout the rest of the show. And she's offering everyone to get 2 free lessons plus their book. So tell them a little bit about what that is. Everyone is getting it. So you're not entered in to win. Yeah. She just wants everyone to, you know what, don't die with the music inside you.
Absolutely.
Right? You believe in that?
Yes, I certainly do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell everybody a little bit about what that means with the books and everything.
Yeah. Well, we'll dive in and do 2 lessons back to back, 1 a week for a half hour. And then the books, you know, that's going to help you take it home and practice. So be sure that you have a keyboard or a piano or something that you can play on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and everyone's going to get it. So it's a $75 value free to you or anyone that you know. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. You want to check? How long have you been doing this? I got to ask.
Oh, golly. If I stop to do the numbers, you might guess how old I am, but I'd say 30 years.
Wow.
And then teaching in the classroom beyond that.
Now, your website is pianokeys2music.com.
Yes.
You're also on Facebook. You're located in North Phoenix.
Yes.
And you told me that people come from all over to come to see you, but you know, in the area is when a lot of people come and see you. But you do have people that come from all over.
I do. I've had them as far as Anthem or as far as Tempe. And it's just that you build a relationship with the family, and suddenly you're not only teaching their daughter, but the next in line, or a brother or sister or a father or mother or something.
So the first question on here, which I haven't asked, but I'm going to now because I'm reading it going, oh my God. So you want the people to take a cell phone or video break and play a piano. This is what you say. You want to say play the piano.
Yes.
You asked me to ask you about Mario versus Mozart. Go for it.
Okay, go for it. The reason I say that is because it's a way to get family back together doing things together. And we do these little home recitals, or they do a talent show on Friday nights with family members. And they're playing piano rather than having their heads down in their phones or on their video games. It's communication. Music is communication. So it's the way that unlocks your memories, and it holds your memories. And the neat thing about having piano as a skill and sharing that with family is it brings you closer together. You get to share those emotions, feelings come through that in this day and age we really do need that. So to get back to Mario and Mozart, I do recitals. They're more like shows, and we did one where we featured classical music, and then the student also had to learn some kind of video game music, which there really is that. You can get sheet music for it, and we did that. So when we came to do the recital, on the big screen TV was a Mario video game, which one of my students was playing, but we turned the sound off, and my piano students played the background music as Mario was running around doing his thing. So we had a chance to, show that, we understand that world too. And there is music there, lots of it.
And well, there is. It's just a different sound.
Yeah.
But I have to say that there's nothing like it. My father had played the piano up until the day he passed, literally. But he played by ear. The one thing about him is he did play by ear. Yeah. But the thing is, it's music is the answer. It's a key to happiness. It just brings life and joy. And it doesn't matter how old you are. She does young to as old as 85 or even older if you want. If you are someone who has, thought about it for a long time and says, I just don't want to die with the music inside. I want to do something like that. She would love to have that. So she's offering for everyone. Everyone's getting 2 free lessons, and it comes along with your books. It's a $75 value, free to you or anyone that you know. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You can check her out. It's pianokeys2music.com. Also at Facebook as well. I want to go quickly to try and get through everything here. Most common obstacle in learning to play right now?
Fear of making mistakes. And that carries over into so many things in our world with children at school and even adults. And the thing they least want to do is hit a wrong note. And I teach them how to be okay with that, how to be okay with a failure. And we don't even call it a failure. It's a learning opportunity. And be loud about it. Don't worry about that. Just let it roll off. So we also learn to laugh at ourselves. And piano is a good tool for that type of educational experience.
So what about this? How did you convert an in-home business into a studio business, especially with COVID going on?
Yeah, that was a trick because I'm not necessarily technically savvy. And I had to, within a weekend, get myself up to speed. And by the following Monday, we were doing online Zoom lessons. And I was learning myself as we went along. And the students were helping me. It was amazing how well the kids did it, helping me. Well, Miss Thomas, this is what you do here. And if you want to raise your hand, there's that little icon over there. And you just have them do that. And so they were working me through it as we figured out, how do you teach piano when you can't sit side by side next to the student? But we're doing it, and they're progressing. And
so they can do it. How do they do it?
Well, they have they use their laptop or their iPad, and they have it set up on a chair next to them or on a stool or something, so I can see their hands and their face.
You see, you can do anything if you want to do it, right? You make it work.
You do.
Now, the other question, what about the seniors, though?
Seniors are doing really well, and some of them were a little skeptical at first, and I have to say I lost a few in the beginning because of COVID. They didn't think they could do it online, but I've got seniors that have never been to my studio, and they've been doing it all online, and they're so impressed with their own progress.
So they can either come in or do it online now.
Exactly.
Oh, listen, you don't even have to go in, so you could be anywhere and learn how to play the piano today. And we've got everyone. Everyone is getting it. She wants everyone to have the gift of music. 2 free lessons plus their books, so you get that too. It's $75 value, free to you or anyone you know, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. It's pianokeys2music.com. You can also call her direct if you want. Her number is 602-574-3694. But I say call in here, get the 2 lessons, get the books right there. It's a fun thing to do. And you know what? Reach down inside. Maybe you think this is not for you. You never know, right? Sometimes you have to try something, and then you realize, wow, I really like this.
Exactly. I see that happen a lot. And we also include a little bit of percussion because the piano is a percussion instrument, so we're in there drumming so we can learn rhythm patterns. So I bring many things to the lesson, music games, activities we encourage family shows, we do recitals on stage, off stage. So
this isn't the old time piano lessons like I used to go to.
No rulers, none of that. It's encouragement.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, positive.
I might want to learn how to play the piano now.
Come on down, Carol. Let's get you going.
So the other thing is this. I want to ask you. You said you have a quote, and I think you said it earlier. Is the piano is a magnificent teacher? Let's explain. That's your quote.
It is my quote.
So tell them about it.
Yeah, it is. I feel that the piano, as soon as you touch the keys, magic is going to happen, and you're going to get there'll be some kind of response. So, but nothing happens until you actually do that, and it will teach you so much about yourself. I have students that come in, adults mostly notice that, but I have had children. Notice their emotions change and how they feel about a thing, and I can just see within a lesson how accomplished and proud they feel that they got that song and we worked the bugs out.
Hey, I know something too about music, that there are people with disabilities, and music really helps. Let's talk. Do you work with any kind of that?
Well, I think I do. It unfolds sometimes.
It doesn't
during the
matter
lesson.
because it isn't about that. It's about the music.
Exactly. And it turns out that there are many, that have that either dyslexia or even some autism and traits. And we work with those gifts. I consider them gifts. And it suits them because they can accomplish something and feel good.
They find something that they love, and it helps. So again, don't die with the music in you. She's offering for everybody. She wants everybody to have the gift of music. 2 free lessons plus your books. So this is a $75 value, free to you or anyone. She is in North Phoenix, but you can do this anywhere. You can do it right online. Her website is pianokeys2music.com. She's also on Facebook. Call in here, and everyone's getting it. Our number here is 602-277-5369.